to another episode of Teen Crafternoon. I'm Randy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make paper ornaments. This is part of our Take It Make It craft for December. So let me show you what you need to get started. Alright, let's get started making our paper ornament. So this particular project was made using our Silhouette Cameo. We have one in the studio, so if you're interested in learning how to use that, stop by and talk to our studio staff to get started on the orientation, learn all the ins and outs of the studio. So the kit itself is going to include all the parts that you need to make the ornament, and so let me show you what is actually in the kit. So you're going to have 7 pieces for the actual ornament. So we have the base, we have the front, which is a hexagon with the center cut out. We have a full hexagon here as well. We have a stocking, so we have the base of the stocking, we have the sort of fluff that goes at the top of the stocking, and then we have a heel piece. You also have a piece that goes on the back that's going to reinforce the hanger so that you can actually hang the ornament using the ribbon that we're giving you. The other 2 components that you're going to need to put this all together, we're going to give you a glue stick, and we're also going to give you a piece of double-sided tape. So you'll have a little piece about that big in your kit. So let's get started. One thing that I'm going to use is this scratch piece of paper here to sort of cover my work surface. It's up to you, wherever you're working at home, you can make that decision whether or not to cover your work surface, but I'm using this scratch paper. So I'm going to actually get started with the stocking. So I have the 3 pieces that I need, the base of the stocking, the heel piece, and the fluff at the top. And you'll see that you have contrasting colors, so you can decide contrasting patterns. You can decide which pattern that you'd like to use. So I'm going to have my stocking be the snowman side. I'm going to take my glue stick here and I'm going to put some glue and make sure that the dark blue side gets as my contrasting pattern. So we're going to glue the fluff onto the top there, and then we're going to put some glue on the heel piece, and then just glue that on the heel of the stocking. So when you're all finished, your stocking will look like somewhat like this. So then for the next part, we're going to take the base. So this is our base here, and you probably can't see, but there are perforated lines at the top of your base and in the center right here. So we're just going to fold along those lines. You can see I'm folding here, we're folding here, and then again we're folding here, and we're folding here. So it ends up looking like this. And then what we want to do, just so I know, I'm going to open it back up a little bit. And now it's entirely up to you. See, this particular paper was double-sided, so I could leave it like this and have the contrasting color in the center. You can also, you have this piece if you wanted to. You can just glue it in the center as well. And then you can decide whether or not you want it to be the snowman like this or the other side like this. And there's different patterns in the kit, so you'll have to decide based on your design preference. But I'm going to go ahead and glue down this piece just because I have it, just to show you. So I'm going to put some glue on the back with a full hexagon. And then all I'm going to do is glue it on the inside. Centering it, make sure that you're covering everything. it kind of covers the hole at the back too, so here, so you can decide, like I said, whether or not you want to do that. Alright, so I have that glued in the center. So then for the next bit, I'm actually going to take this hexagon shape that doesn't have the center, and I'm going to glue that on the outside, just like this. So we're going to flip it over to the back side, add some glue, and then just glue it to the front. Just sort of line it up with the edges. Just like that. Alright. So I have those pieces all done. I'm just going to press a little to make sure that they're adhered. We're all good. So then the next thing that we want to do is actually glue our piece together so that it becomes a more solid ornament. So I'm just going to put some glue on the tab here, the piece that we folded. And I'm going to pinch them together. This one you might have to hold for a few seconds just to make sure that it has a good seal. And then there's this little tab here, you can raise that up. So you have almost a complete ornament. We have a few more steps to go. Now we're taking our tab for the back. So this particular piece is going to reinforce this little tab that we just folded and cover up the hole there as well. So we're going to add some glue to that and then just glue it on the back. Again, just sort of lining it up, pressing down to make sure that it's sticking. All good there. So almost done. We have the back there. This is our front. So this part is pretty easy as well. We're going to take the double-sided tape. So each side has just, you want to peel away the green backing. And you're going to adhere that to the back of the stocking, just like that. And so this means that the stocking is going to be a little three-dimensional as well. And then you're just going to put that in the center of your hanging ornament, your paper ornament, and then just press down so it's adhered. It's really cute. So the last bit is we're going to add our ribbon. So all you need to do is thread it through the tab at the top, through that hole in the tab, and then you're going to tie a knot at the top, just like that. And there you have a cute paper ornament that you can gift or keep, hang in your locker, hang in your room, hang on your Christmas tree, wherever you'd like. Well, that's all the time we have for today. We hope you enjoyed this project. Stop by the Vortex on the second floor of the library to pick up your December Teen Crafternoon Take It Make It kit while supplies last. Or if you're interested, stop by the lower level to visit Studio 300 to learn more about the Maker Lab and all the machines that they have in their space. If you're interested in looking at more Teen Crafternoons, visit our YouTube channel at fountaindale.org/YouTube. We'll see you next time.